Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So, in the previous video, we basically, got a bunch of new information regarding the case and Namatame. So, check the video to get caught up. So, basically now we need to just go around town and gather information about what people think about the murders and stuff like that. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. You wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. Yeah, so I'm assuming I'm just, go around talking to people. It's pretty easy. Can I help you? About those murders. The incident last spring, I was still worried about what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgot about that. Wow. Must be getting old, huh? Okay, let's talk to this girl over here. What is it? About those murders? Huh? What are you talking about? You explained the incident involving Saki and Yamato, the female announcer. Did all that happen last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Yeah. We gotta remember something from far back anyways. Okay. That's useless. You? This thug has gotta be some sort of biological weapon. Sorry. You know what I heard? It was Junes. Yes, that's right, Junes. The country, President of Junes is starting an all-out attack on Inaba. Okay, then. Crazy. That's what I think. Okay, so let's continue to fight. Okay, how about you? Hey, listen. Listen to this. Risa came and spoke to me. This is the once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her through an autograph. And what kind of guy she was into. Sorry. Anyways, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am out those murders. Didn't they capture that suspect that put the lead on the case? Are you done asking questions? Good. Now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. Jerk. Especially considering the fact that I'm technically dating her. This look sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me about these murders? It was a little while ago, and I said there was a suspicious I heard that was caught in the newspaper. It was Namatame son, right? I remember seeing him around all the time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people. I'm sure he's the culprit. Is the true culprit there were no other suspicious individuals? Probably you should ask someone else this. Since all I heard all this from everyone, poison, I'm kind of freaking out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask if I need one. Everyone else has one already. Okay, so and this guy's wearing one. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When at home, I just need the news about those murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset, of course. I'm going to watch the TV when I get home anyways. Even then, I can't see the sunset at all because of this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have any questions about the murders? Oh yeah, don't make me any more depressed. You said that the news that the suspect has been caught. So the whole thing's over now, right? What else is there? Just gonna. Anyone suspicious? A small town. If anyone was suspicious, there would be rumors going all over. But the last thing I heard the news, the rumor that someone's. But there's no such person. Okay then. You gotta be careful when you're taking a motorcycle out on a foggy day. I wish someone honked slowly down. Understand that? He yelled at me for going so slow. What's wrong with him following the speed limit? Wait, was I at fault there? Can I? Oh, I can't ask you anything. Okay then. I guess I'll just leave and head. There's sometimes somebody in here. Yeah, I'll ask you. Can I help you about the murders? The incident last spring. I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college and entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she was wandering around the shopping district, so that's what. Why don't you ask her? Okay then. I'll just head back here and talk to the people down here. I'm assuming she was referring to this girl. Recall anyone suspicious? Someone suspicious? Somebody told you that I saw a suspicious person. Oh, that. You remember Saki Kanishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me that Namatame person came up to her one day and started spreading out crazy. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. Sorry. His relation to Saki. Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got the wrong idea. Saki's a good girl, and it's just that people misunderstand. It seems he's referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems to think that Namatame was making advancements on Saki was a misunderstanding. Okay, then. I guess I'll go to the food plains, because that's the only other place I can think that people will be. Anyone who has those bubbles above their head just want me to do stuff. The slug isn't clearing up, isn't it? It's just a little strange. I'm with this whole business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? Murders, I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it's pretty shocking, but what can you say? A lot of time has passed. And then anyone suspicious? Well, I've heard a lot of people at our store, but really I can't say anyone particularly sorry. And this is the last guy, I think. Do you need something about the murders? Now that you mention it, the town was all the buzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Wrong thing. I meant to. Have I seen a suspicious person? I don't know. Sorry. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Okay then. So there seems like there's still more people I need to talk to. I feel like it would have told me something if I had all the information. Is there anybody down here? Nope. I guess I'll head back into town and just ask more people about if they've seen someone suspicious. A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Can I ask you anything? No. Can I ask you guys anything? I doubt they would actually. Yeah, I can't ask them anything. I seriously doubt they would know anything and just not tell us. So. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Maybe we need to go into the shrine area. Wait, let me just. Anyone suspicious? I have seen another word person aside from Namatame. Nope, I don't think so. Nope. I'll head in here and see if there's anybody I can talk to. I'll just talk to these kids. Nope. I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying, really. Yeah, so it seems like I just need to keep talking to these people. Still nothing from her. I'm just gonna keep. Okay. You? Anything? Okay, then leave. I can't go here, and I doubt there's anybody around outside of over here. I mean, it may not hurt to check. Okay, yeah. Nope. She doesn't do anything. Oh, there's a woman over here. Yep, still nothing. Okay. What? More people together, more information. Oh, sorry, I was saying go back home, not go to Jesus. Okay. Maybe I'll just talk I really don't know who to talk to. Just have anything? No. Wait, can I talk to the people in these stores or something? Yeah, talk. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything. Yep, that's... Oh. Kanchi, you got anything? I seriously doubt it. Who am I supposed to be talking to? I'm honestly kind of lost right now, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, she's talking about the fog. It just gives me a bad feeling, and nope, that's about it. Can I go in here? Okay, never mind. I guess I can't go in there. I was gonna say maybe I can talk to somebody in there. Nobody's seen him since yesterday or today. It looked like so many different people. Then where the heck could he have gone? Okay. I guess I'll talk to GA now since I still don't know anything. Even if everyone's been killed, everyone has just forgotten it so easily. But the rumors, friends, just remember that time ago. It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? Hey, old man, you got anything? Focus on clearing up. What do you want? Okay, yeah, I can't ask these people about the murders. Can't remember something from that long ago. Doesn't look like you can find any more information on the last spring incident. He doesn't show any signs of stopping. What will you do? Stay and listen? Don't worry about the town. It's just tiring. It's time. Oh, okay. He's just asking me through a request. I'm busy, old man. Sorry, dude. Oh. I think it only did that because he actually has a request. There isn't anyone like that in this town. You know that you're the kind who's staying at Dojima Kun's house. He doesn't show any sign of stopping. What we do? Leave. Okay, then. So now that I actually know I can talk to the people, I thought those people didn't have anything useful to say. Fog's pretty thick today. Got a lot on walk and I hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for stopping to talk to me. Have you had some time? I have some more requests if you're busy. Sorry, dude. Yeah, doesn't seem like he has anything interesting to say. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run, and nobody could tell what kind of car it was, all because of the fog. Jeez, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But that's right. But she was right, wasn't she? The fog is dangerous. We need to start letting everyone know. By the way, I have a small favor to ask. You're right. Nope, sorry, lady. Dude, can I just ask you anything else? Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore then. Does it need to be... am I looking through someone, talking to someone specifically? Anyone suspicious? Okay, I guess I'll go to, head back into town. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I can go back to Junes and ask that one girl more stuff. Yeah, there's a lady over here. The murders. Not suspicious. Yeah, she's not gonna say anything different. There's no cabbages. What will we do? And no. Okay, now though, do you got anything? First, we should retreat to her. First, we should retrace her steps, and that would be the simplest way. Sakako Nishi, Yumi Yamano. There should be a connect between the two. Surely there would have been some witnesses to grab the data useful, no matter how small. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going at this point. So I can't go home, meaning it has to be this day. Can I go anywhere near the school? Nope. Okay, then. Okay. Nothing. No. Dang it. Okay. Suspicious. Okay, so she doesn't have any new information. She doesn't seem to have any new information. Can't ask him anything. I have no idea what to do right now. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to talk to everyone. Oh, and recall anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people, except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rosette. Doesn't look like you will find any more information on the suspicious person. You should gather as much information as you can, and then you should report back to the group. Oh. Wow, seriously, was that it? I just needed to talk to that guy who didn't give me any new information? Okay, then. You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Don't finish eating in your dishes that you ordered.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everything about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think better. You just have to go outside and get some fresh air. I myself already have an idea. Basically, process of elimination. Really only one person comes to mind who could do anything. Like, anyone who could
It's
still fit the
snowing.
bill.
No wonder it's chilly.
Oh, here's Yosuke.
It's freezing out here.
Wow, thanks for the obvious, Cap. Jeez, you've been messed up that up.
Maybe
Jeez.
this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There's something. Sorry, there must be something you've been overlooking. The urgency that you get the roadblock facing you. The clues that you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit that has some connection with both Mayumi Yamado and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit likely knows the other side and what you do there. It's highly likely that there's also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back and watched. Who would know all these things? Another oddly about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but so no one suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamado or Saki Konishi either. Despite the police's dispatching in unit, a high number of officers in the performance throughout the investigation, there must be someone in a small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely to be the culprit is Yosuke Hanamura, Chase Sinaka, Yukiko, Magi, Teddy, someone else. Yeah, it is not any of us, someone else. Yep, still not Kanji, Rise, or Naoto, someone else. It's not Dojima or Nanako. Yeah, I'm going with this. I'm going with Adachi. Toru Adachi. Of course, if you looked at it, only completely run out of rule out the possibility. Adachi may have been keeping a maybe keeping an eye on you, on your actions. He would have approached your house with ease, and no one would have known. Harry, thinking about this, you were concerned many times to investigating the case. You learned how much the police motivated Adachi as well. There's no exit through reason to doubt him, but something's bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Yep, seems like we're on the right track at this point.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Ms. Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Ms. Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
I begin to suspect, have a suspicion shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Sir, things are moving quickly now. You feel that you're getting close to the truth. And boom. Ring 4. Okay. So judgment has grown stronger. And we're heading to the hospital now. Yep, there's Adachi.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Probably because he's happy to find out his daughter is actually alive.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
I mean, can you really blame him?
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Perfect timing.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. Ask about, Yamano's vanishing.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
Ask him about Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
About the warning letters.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Oh, this is getting good.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in!
Yep, it's him.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident, at the time I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Adachi! Ah! Damn it! Adachi!
Yep. We know. Oh, of course he jumped in. Now I'm to Tommy's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell'd he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in. Or, yeah, let's go tomorrow. It's unlikely he'll come out
I think
today.
it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Check with the other about truth. Yep, ring 5. Now I'm curious about what would have happened if they would have actually continued Adachi's social link. You split up with her today, and you all went home. You all went back home. Well, with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.